I met a person recently who, when I went to shake their hand as an introduction, they politely declined, saying, "I'm too staticky, so I don't want to hurt you." How do I take this sage virtue and apply it to the other areas of my life? Also, what can I do to avoid people thinking I'm too weak to handle being shocked? From Simply Shocking. Thank you.
The question is, were you shocked to see this happen?
Oh, no, because they kept their distance in theory.
All right. Well, have you also asked your friend if they are indeed static shock? This is a very important question.
All right. Get your giggles out. Keep going. Line them up. Let's go. Just rip them out.
This is a serious question, Will. I don't know why you're taking it so calmly. If the friend is static shock,
not entertain me.
You've just discovered something that's big news. You can't shake. Have you ever been able to shake your friends? Think about it. Ever shake their hand before? Ever been able to sit near them? Every time they walk into a room, they constantly rubbing their socks on the carpet because they have to keep emitting electricity, otherwise they'll die. These are very important things to know.
Who is Static Shock, Zane?
He's a superhero.
From Sky High?
From, like,
what is this?
No, from like it was on the WB channel. He was this cool black kid
joking?
that flew around in his flying saucer, and he had electric powers, and he was amazing. And my roommate wants to make a film about him.
Wait, he flew around in a flying saucer?
Like a little saucer pad. I don't know what else to call it. Like, it was just
like a round surfboard.
Yeah, it was basically just like a round surfboard, and I think it was supposed to be his consistent conductor. He was genius.
Intriguing.
It was a fascinating film. Now, very important, because if your friend is static shock, you got so much more to worry about than just you're gonna get shocked. You gotta fear for your life, man. All those villains. You're like Mary Jane and Spider-Man now. Everyone's gonna come for you, whether or not you're around him.
Except instead of putting your hand out and it getting stuck on her hair, it's going to electrocute the woman the moment you touch them. Have an intimate moment, and you might kill the girl. She won't be home by 10. Sorry, Dad.
I imagine. Wait, how did he call him? Because he had to pick up this electronic device, which wouldn't the electricity mess up the battery within the phone?
Within the refrigerator.
Oh yeah, because the phone's been in the refrigerator this whole time to make sure that it's fully charged.
Yeah, okay, let's remember that the origin of this question is, how do I take this sage virtue and apply it to other areas of my life? So I'm pretty sure they're saying, how do I take this to avoid having to do other formalities in life?
Okay.
Like, how do I take this and make it so that I don't have to talk to my in-laws or something real fun? How do I do it to get out of class? How do I say, I'm sorry, I can't come to class. I'm afraid my gas canister within my car will explode because of the amount of static shock I might be putting into the car upon starting it.
And that's how you subliminally tell them that you're static shock, is by saying
and
static
that
shock.
You got to give them the messages somehow. You signed the contract in blood to tell you wouldn't tell anybody your identity, but you drop the breadcrumbs everywhere you go.
I'm sorry. I have to skip class. I'm a TV repairman. I gotta go fix a TV at someone's house because they're shocked by all of the static on the TV. I'm static shock, and I gotta fix the TV. I'm static shock,
and oh wait, what? Did this send out? And, my bad. That was a rough draft.
There's evil afoot on this TV, and I gotta bring it to justice. And static shock out by my name is I'm your classmate and not a superhero. and
sorry, weird email.
Typing all of this out.
Follow up. Sorry, I got hacked.
We'll be in class.
We'll be in class. Apologies.
Follow-up question. I'm sorry, won't be in class. Half of that email was pretty accurate, though. Even though
the other half was hacker.
Hacker knew some things, huh?
Hi, teacher. I won't be in class today. I actually have to stick my finger into a person's human chest in order to touch their heart to start it up again. Also, I'm static shock.
Hi, teacher. I got a prank call that my fridge was running and I better go catch it, and I need to use my static shock. I'm static shock, by the way. I don't know if you knew this. I don't know if I've introduced myself yet. I gotta use my static powers to halt my fridge.
Hi, teacher. A fuse went out, so I went to go change it, and it blew out the entire grid for the city. Also, I'm static shock. I won't be in class today. Also, you probably aren't getting this because the grid is down. Thank you anyways. Hi, teacher. I won't be in class today because I touched a metal handrail going down into the subway and killed 14 other people touching it.
Hi, teacher. I won't be in class today. I have to help a train run its course, and by that I mean I have to hang out the back and hold the rail and conduct electricity. I'm static shock, and this is...
Hi, teacher. I won't be able to come to class. I tried giving my echidna a bath, and it died immediately. So the funeral service will be at 9:30 when class is usually being held. I'm sorry.
Hi, Teach. Hi, Teach. I'm sorry, I won't be in class today. My friend asked me to go fly kites with him. He had a key on his kite for some reason. I touched it. It's produced lightning, and now he
killed him standing. Yeah, I don't know.
He thinks that he invented electricity, and I think if anybody invented electricity, it would be me. And sorry, that sounds weird before introducing myself. Hi, I'm Static Shock.
Hi, also, I'm Static Shock. I signed the contract in blood, and now I'm being hunted. Yeah. Boy, oh boy.